Well, we're not even done coping with the zoo interchange construction, and the state is already focused on the next major project, the I-94 corridor between the zoo and the Marquette interchange. Right now, the DOT is getting an earful about their new plans. 12 News reporter Nick Bohr is live at State Fair Park tonight. And Nick, this plan has plenty of critics.
Indeed, Craig, and their meeting is still going on here behind me at State Fair Park. People coming and going right now. Among those critics, the mayor of the city of Milwaukee, who just testified that the plan that includes an option for a double-decker section of lanes through the cemetery stretch near Miller Park would be not only damaging to neighborhoods there, but would be a massive waste of money. Of course, that stretch of freeway was built more than 50 years ago. Wisconsin DOT says it must be rebuilt for the first time. The tricky part is a 1.5-mile stretch through cemeteries that can't be disturbed. The options? Narrowing the lanes by a foot or building double-decker lanes. One of the loudest critics of that plan, speaking at today's public hearing, Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett, who says keeping the roadway at current grade and narrowing the lanes by a foot would save mountains of money.
$1.8 million per foot. $1.8 million per foot is what we are talking about to go with the double-deck alternative. I don't know if there's anybody in the state who thinks $1.8 million per foot makes sense.
Earlier today on Up Front with Mike Goucher, the transportation secretary said the public input will be considered.
No, we haven't made a decision, and the impacts on the neighborhoods, the impacts on economic development in the municipalities, those all play a significant part in what the ultimate decision is.
As for critics who say the idea that the freeway needs to be expanded is exaggerated, the secretary told Mike Goucher that section is already overwhelmed, even taking out projections about future use.
Even at current levels of traffic, that is a failed highway. I mean, there's too much congestion out there. There's inability to react to incidents. Travel time reliability, we just did a report on that, is very poor on that segment. So we're not talking about just addressing future needs.
And this hearing continues until 7 o'clock here at State Fair Park. There's a lot of information being distributed here, too, if you really want to get down to the nitty-gritty of this plan. And you have another chance tomorrow, if you can't get here tonight, another hearing just like this being held from 5 to 8 at Marquette High. Reporting live at State Fair Park, Nick Bohr, WISN 12 News.